times are difficult right now. Inflation is squeezing us from all angles. Everything is just more expensive: groceries, petrol, rent, you name it. Many people who watch this station have a fixed income. Even if you aren't, prepping can be overwhelming when money is limited. But here is the truth. You do not need money to begin prepared. Not $1. I frequently hear the excuse, "I can't prep, I don't have the budget." Nope. That's simply not true. Because today I'm going to teach you 11 clever ways to prepare for free, some of which are the most critical. And, guess what? Summer is an ideal time to tackle these. So take a pen or start the Notes app. Let's go. Number 1. Take inventory. Start by determining what you already have. You may be surprised. Open your cabinets. Check your pantry. What kind of food do you currently have on hand? How would you cook if the electricity went out and your cooker stopped working? Got a camp stove? A grill? Firewood? What about candles? Take note of it, write it down. If you do not already have a preparation diary, start one. Likewise with your food. Maybe you have a lot of pasta but very little canned protein. Create a list. Locate the gaps. That way, when you do have some extra income, you'll know exactly what to buy, such as rice, beans, and oats, which are inexpensive and long-lasting mainstays. Number 2. Make emergency plans. This one is completely free, all you have to pay is your time. Do you have a plan in case something goes wrong? What happens if a wildfire breaks out? What happens if the grid fails? What happens if your area floods? Even if you don't intend to bug out, you should have a strategy in place in case you need to go. What about the woods? Not a good long-term plan. So, think real. Where might you go? A friend's place? A relative's farm? A church basement? Prepare a list of your action steps. Consider the most likely eventualities in your area: tornadoes, earthquakes, blackouts, and prepare for them first. Number 3. Create a go binder. Consider this your grab-and-go emergency brain. It has your plans, maps, contact information, and checklists, everything you may require when your own memory is fuzzy during a crisis. In an emergency, thinking clearly is difficult. Have you written it down already? That could save your life, or at least relieve a lot of tension. Number 4. Gather important documents. Another freebie: organize your own paperwork. Birth certificates, insurance documents, medical records, identification, home titles, and even your children's school information. Put them all in one location. Use a folder, envelope, or, if available, a fireproof document bag. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just make sure it's handy to grab in case you need to go quickly. Number 5. Practice going without power. Here's the challenge: turn off the main breaker to your home for the night. Or a full weekend. You'll quickly realize what you're missing, and what you need to solve. What are your cooking methods? Keep warm? How do you light your space? Prevent food from spoiling? It costs nothing and teaches you everything. Furthermore, you may make it enjoyable. Camp out in your living room. Roast marshmallows. Light the candles. Make it a learning opportunity for the entire family. Number 6. Create a DIY fire starting kit. This one is both enjoyable and practical. And you probably already have most of the items in your home. Lighters, waterproof matches, steel wool with a 9-volt battery, cotton balls with petroleum jelly, cardboard, and dryer lint all make excellent fire starters. Pack them in a zip bag, tin, or make your own tiny pouch if you're crafty. Everyone in my family owns one. When we go camping or want to practice, I'll tell the kids to grab their fire starter kits. What about the hands-on experience? It stays with them. And it will also be with you. Takeaway: preparing does not have to be expensive. The most precious investment you can make is your time and attention. Plan. Practice. Prepare. You already have more tools than you realize. All you need to do now is use them. Let me state this right away. Stop assuming that preparation just occurs indoors. Yes, YouTube is great, obviously, you're here, and there's a lot of useful information online, but the best learning comes from getting up and doing things. So here's my challenge for you: go outside. Seriously. Even if it's just your backyard, pitch a tent, start a little fire, and pretend the electricity is off for the weekend. Explore some pathways. Go hiking. Learn how to identify fundamental food plants. These are completely free, and if used correctly, they are more effective than any preparation book or film available. And there's a bonus: it's beneficial for your health. You exercise more, breathe in fresh air, and feel better. That alone puts you ahead of most others. Train your hands, not just your mind. Let's discuss first aid. Putting on a band-aid? That is not training. That's just putting on a band-aid. Real first aid entails tourniquets, pressure dressings, and CPR, skills that can literally save a life. You do not need a fancy dummy to practice CPR. Grab a pillow, watch a little tutorial, then try the motions. You'd be shocked how important muscle memory is when things get hectic. I'm actually working on a medical preparation video series for this very reason, because medical skills are a weak point for most individuals, yet one of the most crucial to improve. Print out resources right now. Let's be honest, if the power goes out or the grid fails, your internet won't save you. Print out maps of your local area. Pick up a few from your local visitor center. Also, print out survival manuals, how-to articles, and basic medical charts, anything you believe you'll need during a blackout. We've all seen a video, thought we understood it, but couldn't remember anything afterwards. This happens. In an emergency, you will not have time to rewatch anything. So, print it. Make a binder. Keep it handy. Sharpen your tools and skills, your knife, your scissors, your gardening shears. These tools are worthless if they are dull. So purchase an inexpensive sharpener, even a simple one from the dollar store, and get them back in shape. Sharp tools perform better, faster, and are actually safer. Caring for your gear also keeps you psychologically sharp. You're developing the habit of maintenance, which is part of the survivalist mindset. Reconnect with real people. One of the most important things people ignore is community. You need a group. You must surround yourself with people who share your beliefs. Preparing is much easier, and more effective, when you don't do it alone. Now, don't try to convert everyone in your family. That generally does not work. Instead, look for those who already comprehend it, neighbors, friends, and co-workers who are open to the concept. What if you don't have a group? Start one. Visit your local agricultural supply store, library, camping store, or gun shop, anywhere with a community board. Put up a flyer. Simple. We'll meet at this park on Saturday at 3 p.m. Come speak preparation, share expertise, bring gear, and teach if you desire. No names. No telephone numbers. It's just a time and a place. You are in charge of organizing the event. You are now the leader. And when calamity strikes, which it will, people will turn to you for answers. So get ready. Finally, let us be clear about one thing. I don't have money to prep. Nope. What is that excuse? Gone. Yes, you will eventually want to purchase food or equipment, but preparation is not about hoarding items. It's about taking action. Plans, skills, and habits are what will save lives. And practically all of this is entirely free. Make use of this summer. Get outside. Practice, organize, learn, lead. This is what defines a true prepper. Thank you for watching, keep wise and safe, and I'll see you in the next one.